Hello and welcome in. Still on Spain, and the Wels Catfish is our target. Now I know I've already posted a video on the Wels Catfish, but I feel if I'm going to do a series then I should go after all the diamonds, and it would have felt a little bit weird if I hadn't. So we targeted, or went to our spot and targeted this guy, and sure enough, this is a fight, and this does go on. Now this is going to go on for about 4.5, 5 minutes. But the techniques I use in this is exactly as I've said before in a few videos. When I'm fighting big fish, I rely on my IRL fishing experiences with shark. And even Jaxie, I believe, said something a few times. He said it a few times when he used to do the streams on a Wednesday, the actions trying to wear the fish out. So it's amazing they've actually written that into the code of the actions of the fish in the water, and I think it's fantastic. And I think this map, above all maps, really highlight the way they began to get a grasp, and the way they actually started to encompass how the fish interact with the fisher. I really think that's very important, and I really do think they've done a great job. But this is my go-to spot. I discovered this another place by accident. I was fishing for common carp, and I caught a Wels Catfish, and I said, you know what, let's give it a shot. And sure enough, a diamond popped up. And then when I discovered the sheets and stuff, then I realised actually this is a recognised diamond spot in the community. I am talking a lot in this one, guys. I felt not putting music on this video. You can see what I'm trying to do here, the long drags, the short pumps, just trying to wear. Look how quickly they go when they go. And that's why, again, like the common carp, you're going to need the heaviest gear in the game for this. And I do hear a lot of the times in group chats, or I see it in group chats, or I hear it in streams, I keep getting broken off. You can only bully them so much, and then you have to let them bully you for a while. It's a balance, and it really is a dance. You get line, they take line. We're in there at 77 feet, and I think this guy's going to take us out to over 120 feet or something. This may have been earlier on, but we were in, yeah, here we go. And can you see the drag on the left? I'm moving the drag up and down, trying to keep the pressure on, but yet trying to match his power by letting the drag off, letting him go, then coming back in. Now we're down to 55. We were up to about 65, but once he decides to go, you have to let him go and use the drag to your... It's a friend, use it, because it really, really does help when you're trying to manage, especially those spurts of energy they get and they go to go. You will get broken off if you don't, if a fraction of a second. It's happened to me so often, so I am talking from experience. But they'll take 30 feet on you, and then you gotta let them go when they do that. So I think we're in now. Not the biggest by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's nearly 49 pounds smaller than my biggest Wels Catfish, but still, it's such fun. It really is. They are, if you have the gear, guys, spend the time fishing for them, because they really are such fun, and they will develop the techniques you need to fight the bigger fish, especially the legendaries on Africa. It really is very good experience. You'll see where we are here now, but the gear we're using is a bottom rod. Unfortunately, they still haven't managed the rod holders in the boats 3.0 with liver. But I think that's to do with us moving around, being able to move around on the boat. Pellet is your ground bait, guys. You can use boilies as well. I forget there's one other one as well, but if you go into the handbook, you'll see the spot here and our main outpost below. But as I said about the rod holders, I think once they work out the movement and the boat, and I'm showing off here 153.76. So guys, tight lines, happy fishing. Thanks so much for watching.